Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are really loving the consistency. I hope you guys are loving the videos because I'm on a roll. I am really grateful that I am able and I have the time now to make such kinds of videos for you guys. So please like, comment, share and subscribe. Let me know what you think about them. I also welcome positive criticism, letting me know what you need me to change, what you think I could do better, and I'll be very glad to do so. Also give me your ideas on the things that you think I could do. In as much as I'm also new in this, I am also learning as I go, but I will also be glad to hear from you guys and just know what you would like to see on here, something that is new, something that is different from what is being done by other people. Other than that, on today's video I thought I could do a taking stock series. I want to be doing this more often on my channel. I saw this kind of series on This Is Essie's videos, and she also used to do the same on her blogs. So I think it's a really nice way to kind of like just take time, like just stop for a moment, because right now with the whole situation that is going on, we have been forced to stop, pause our lives and just think and reflect. And I think with this kind of series, it is a nice way to declutter your mind. It is a nice way to kind of like analyze your life and all those things. So I'm hoping you guys will love this kind of content, and other than that, let's get straight into the video. I'm making different life decisions right now, and I'm also trying to make some strategies. And with the fact that now almost all of us have the time to do our own things, other than working from home, you can also squeeze in a bit of me time, just thinking about the things that you can do differently from what you used to do before. And I believe that in as much as there's a lot of negativity going around, and we really can't help but get worried and also kind of like veer off into the world of fear and all those things, we can come out of this whole thing being different people in a positive way. So that is what I'm trying so hard to do during this whole isolation and social distancing period. I'm just trying to kind of like think of what I can do differently with my life. I'm coming up with strategies that will kind of like make me just do things totally different. And I know I am not being too clear on that, but maybe with time goes, I'll be more open with what I mean by doing things differently and what I want to do differently. I'm finding myself cooking more nowadays, and I'm also finding myself having fun with different recipes. Like the other day I used a recipe from the green calabash, the banana pancake recipe, and it was delicious and everyone loved it. And I'm really having fun cooking right now, and I'm sure I will throw some recipes on here as well. So let's see how that goes. Drinking less water than I should be, and I know that I need to drink more water, because I used to drink a lot of water kitambo, a lot of water, especially since I was breastfeeding. Not that I am not right now, but it is not as often as I used to kitambo. So I kind of like slowed down on my intake of water, which I need to get back on. I need to work on it very soon. My skin has started reacting to it. I also have arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, and my body tends to get too acidic. And the moment I get those acid refluxes, my joints start being, I get flares most of the time. So I need to work on that, and let's see how it goes. I am currently reading nothing, and it's not because I don't have books to read or that I don't have the time actually. I'm usually on the go, in as much as I'm not really leaving my house that often. I find myself always being on the go. It's either I'm making breakfast, I'm dealing with my child, or there's just something, there are chores to be done in the house. There's just something to be done. So by the time I'm sitting down, I'm too tired to even get a book to read. But it's something I'm also working on. I'm trying to come up with a routine, with a kind of like a morning and night routine for myself, just to be able to balance everything off and also keep myself sane, because in as much as I have my family to deal with, I also reckon that I need to also put aside some time for me. And I think for that me time, I could sort of like just pick a book and read, and I feel that will be nice for me. To grow myself more, to really grow my YouTube channel, and that is something that I really want to do, and I hope you guys will support me in my journey. Just please subscribe. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm also finding myself wanting to be a better version of myself, and I think I want to do a video on that. I want to do a separate video on that, and yeah. I'm really looking forward to life after COVID-19. I feel like it will be different, and we will come out having learned different lessons from this whole thing. And I feel like there'll be groups of people who will either be positively impacted by this whole thing, and another group of people who will be negatively impacted by this whole thing. So I'm really looking forward to see how life will be after this whole thing is done, because I feel like it will be so interesting and things will be so different that we ourselves will not be able to know how to handle this new thing going on. But let's hope for the best. A lot with my son nowadays, since I am home, we play hide and seek in the house, and I just find myself enjoying his company a lot, in as much as at times he gets a little too naughty. But I'm really enjoying just spending this time with him, being with him and all that, because while I was at work, the time that I was at work, I always got home late, and I only had like an hour with him to spend with him before bedtime, and the only time that I had like a whole day was during the weekend. So right now that we have a lot of time together, I'm really enjoying it, and we are playing a lot. I'm really trying as much as possible not to waste any time, in as much as it could feel like we have all the time in the world right now. I'm trying as much as possible not to waste any time, and to put every single minute to good use. So I don't know how, but I feel like so far I have not wasted any time, and I just hope everything will pay off later on. I don't know. That adulting wasn't as hard as it is right now. Like the responsibilities and the things you need to do, especially if you have a family, you have kids who are looking up to you, like, adulting is pretty hard. I'm just wishing that it wasn't as hard as it is right now. That is all that I'm wishing for right at this moment. And with everything that is going on, you don't even know what will happen. And then there are bills that are waiting for you, like they need to be paid. But the economy right now is just trash. Yo guys, yani, how life will be when my baby turns 2. Because I swear the number of things we find ourselves doing with that boy right now. He's always like climbing on things, throwing things around, breaking plates. Today in the morning he just broke a cup that had tea, and if right now it's like he's going through his terrible twos already. He is 17 months at the moment, so it feels like he's already going through his terrible twos, and he's not even 2 yet. So I'm just wondering, how will it be when he turns 2? It's like we have a little cute monster in the house at the moment. Yes, I said a little cute monster, but I don't know. I'm just wondering what will happen when that boy turns 2, because wow. I'm loving my consistency right now. It's something that I had always wanted to be as consistent as I am right now, checking out videos every single week. But life dealt me some cards that I wasn't able to balance, and right now that I have the time, I'm trying to be on top of everything and scheduling videos as much as I can. And I'm really hoping you guys are loving it as much as I am. That we will not experience what the rest of the world is experiencing right now. The death toll in other countries are quite puzzling and they're quite worrying. And I'm just hoping if that same thing happens here in Kenya, I don't even know what we can do. I don't know if we can handle it. I don't know if we have the resources to handle things the way they are handling them. And in as much as they have everything, not everything, but at least they are way ahead of us, and still wanashindwa. I'm just afraid of what will happen to us, but I'm really hoping that it will not get to that extent, and I'm hoping that everything will be contained pretty soon, because wow, guys, I don't even know. Mi sijui tutajificha wapi. At God's grace and His power. This whole, the way I see this whole situation going on right now, it's like God just told the whole world to just pause. Like, y'all had better just stand still and rethink about the things that you guys are doing. And I feel like it's a moment to, number 1, get closer to God. Number 2, rekindle our faith in God. And number 3, really build that relationship with Him. Because personally, I know I have veered way off from my religious belief in God. And I know that it took me a while to kind of like start rebuilding that relationship with Him again, and it is something that right now I am guarding with all my life. Like, I really want to have the strongest faith and the strongest relationship with Him that no one or nothing can even shake it. And right now I'm just marveling at His grace, and I feel like we are favored and blessed. We are a blessed nation, because we are really not experiencing this thing full on like other people are. And I'm not saying that they are cursed or anything, but I don't know. I'm just marveling at the way He works, at the way it's kind of like a reminder that He is the Almighty. He is the Supreme Being. Like, whatever He wants, He will do. There is nothing like, we make plans and God laughs. And I'm so sure people had made plans for even this Easter that we're just from celebrating. I know there are people who had made plans to go on holiday, but right now they couldn't. So I'm just marveling at, I don't know, like, God is just mysterious. Needing to start my weight loss journey, because the number of times that I find myself just snacking on things here and there. It's crazy. And I'm 100% sure that by the time we get back to work, I will either have doubled my weight or it will be worse. I'll be fatter than I am right now. So I really need to work on my weight and my weight loss journey, and it is something that I'm very intentional about, and I will take you guys on that journey with me. I will make videos on my weight loss journey, so yeah, keep out for that. The countless challenges on TikTok. TikTok makes my day. I love it, I love it, I love it. And I'm enjoying just the number of things that people are doing on there. It's awesome. More and more of my imperfections. I have gotten to a place where I look at myself and I just see imperfections all over. Like yesterday, I was playing around with makeup, even though I wasn't going anywhere, but I was just playing around with makeup. And I remember I came and I just came and told my hubby, how do I look? And he was like, yeah, you look nice. But I felt, in as much as he gave me that compliment and I know he was sincere about it, I felt like, no, I don't look nice. I always find imperfections in me, and it's either that, oh, your tummy looks bad, you're too fat, and I'm just the worst critic of myself. And I need to work on it. I need to work on how I think things, how I think about myself. That this whole thing will blow off very, very soon, and everyone will be fine. We will all be okay. In as much as there are people who are already affected by it, be it financially, the people who have been laid off from work, the people whose incomes have been halted for a while, and I just have this feeling that everything will be fine, we will all be okay. So don't worry, just hang in there and just be hopeful, everything will be fine. I find myself laughing a lot these days, and I'm more happy, I am more relaxed. I don't know why, but the last couple of weeks have been the best for my mental health, and I'm just happy. And I have feelings, the fact that I'm just spending time with family and I don't have a lot in my mind, and I'm just happy about it. I'm feeling grateful for good health. I'm feeling grateful that at least right now we can be able to get the basic needs, that is food and shelter. And I know that there are some people who cannot even afford that, and I'm just very, very grateful that I am able to. And I know that everything will be fine. At the end of this, we will get to the other side smiling, and things will be okay. Other than that, I hope you guys loved this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you think about it. Comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll be doing more of this taking stock series. So this will be my first taking stock, and I know most of the issues discussed in this video all surrounded the current situation that we are going through, because it has affected me, and I know that it has affected also some of us, either directly or indirectly, in just one way or another. So this will be taking stock 1. It will be a series that I'll be doing every single month, at the beginning of every single month. So yeah, give it a thumbs up, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love and love always. Bye.